push it down. All in my hands, hold it dear, hold it suffocating. All in my hands, love to death, smack you round and round and all within my hands. Beware. Love is control. I die if I let go. Love is control. Die if I let go. Kill all within my hands. Crush all within my hands. Choke all within my hands. Kill all within my hands again. All within my hands. Take your fear, bump you off. All within my hands. Let you run, then I pull your leash and all within my hands. Under thumb, under to myself and all within my hands. Beware. Love is control. I'll die if I let go. Love is control. I'll die if I let go. Lead me now, kill all within my hands. Crushed all within my hands. Choke all within my hands. Kill all within my hands again. Yosemite comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. It's light into night. Take my hand off to never, never land. The drones of the light, heavy thoughts tonight, and they honest Snow White. Dreams of war, dreams of lies, dreams of dragons fire, and of things that will bite. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. It's light into the night. Take my hand off to never, never land. Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take. Hush now, baby, don't say a word. Never mind that noise you heard. It's just a beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. See light and the night. Great ocean, and see light and the night. Take my hand to never, never land.
Hello, everyone. I am Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine, Audio Slave, etc. I'm outside the YouTube Theater in Hollywood Park, and we are 30 minutes away from the greatest benefit show in rock and metal, the All Within My Hands Helping Hands concert. And this is my favorite part of the entire night, the black carpet. There are no red carpets here, but only heavy metal black carpets. This is where all the cool people first show up, the people you came to see, the people I came to see, the rock stars, sports stars, and movie stars. I always love this part of the evening because everyone is just hanging out, chatting, having a nice time before the show. I also love it because everyone's here for such a great cause. A lot of people know Metallica as the hardest rocking band on the planet, but they're also some of the hardest rocking activists and charitable folk on the planet as well. Their foundation, All Within My Hands, raises money to support some incredibly important causes. They also host some awesome volunteer opportunities and events around the world, like tonight's show. All right, so we have our first guest here. Sister Strings is here. Please join me. Sister Strings, they're opening up tonight. Hi, I'm Tom. Pleasure. How's it going? How are you? How's it going? Our next guest may not be a household name yet, but they will after you hear them tonight. They've played in Brandy Carlisle's touring band for years. They've played with Joni Mitchell, Ed Sheeran, and Allison Russell. They've played Madison Square Garden, the Kennedy Center, Saturday Night Live. Where haven't they played? Which means tonight's gig, opening for Metallica, is going to be likely a piece of cake. Say hello to Monique and Sean T. Ross, the sisters of Sister Strings. Hello. How's it going, ladies? How's it going, ladies? How's it going, ladies? Your music is an amazing blend of classical, pop, hip-hop, R&B, and gospel. How do you bang your head while playing violin and cello? Effectively, I know that's the right answer. Yeah. But what? Just describe you're classically trained, but then love. How did that come about?
Oh gosh, so our parents homeschooled us and had us in music lessons as children. We're the youngest two of 5. And we were all in classical lessons. My mom would make us practice all the time, but we would break away from our classical training and harmonize
jam
and
across
the room.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, "You guys aren't practicing," but it was our favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
So head banging and remixing and making different sounds.
It's just natural. If I don't want to dance, I don't want to play the music.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, we look forward to your headbanging and playing tonight. You are the first act tonight. What is the secret to warming up for a Metallica crowd who notoriously loves and embraces every opening act?
Okay. Honestly, we've just been cracking a bunch of jokes. I think we've just been laughing a lot.
We have been laughing a lot. We've been trying to keep our vibes good because, geez, Louise, it's not a piece of cake.
Nah.
And
one thing I will say is the Metallica crowd certainly appreciates excellent musicianship, and that will be on display tonight.
Beautiful.
We're going to bring our best.
Yeah. What's the hardest part about working with a sibling?
When
Which is the Maury Povich part of the interview.
Absolutely. What would you say?
The fact that I can't fire her.
There you go.
Well, when my mom calls and babies her, and I'm like, man up, hang up the phone, mom. That part.
All right, well, fantastic. Have a great show tonight, and thanks for participating in a great charity.
You.
I think you have to go rock them right now.
Yeah, we got to go right now.
Hand her the microphones, and then we're
out of here.
Beautiful.
On with the show. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Very nice to meet you. Have a
So
great
lovely
one.
to meet you.
All right, great. Okay. All right. Lord knows what's happening next. Is this correct? Maggie Baird is up next. That's what's... There we go. All right. It looks like Robert and Chloe Trujillo... and the surprise. Hey, Kirk, what's it coming? Just come on. Hey, what's up? Come on. Do we have some microphones for these nice folks? Yeah. What's up, dude? How are you? You're looking very sharp. Hey, brother.
Hello. How you doing, Tom?
Come on up.
All right.
All right. Are they on camera right now? All right. So there's no blocking here. Well, thank you so much for doing this. Tell the people a little bit more explicitly about what the charity does.
Well, All Within My Hands is a charity that actually is all encompassing. We don't focus on any one sort of thing. We're there to just bring help to people who need it in all sorts of different situations.
Yeah, I mean, I was at the show last year and it was awesome, and it raised a tremendous amount of money for a variety of excellent causes. So, but one thing that's unique about this is there's an acoustic component. Correct. What is that like with Metallica in an acoustic setting?
Well, we mix it up. We kind of challenge ourselves with cover songs or deep cuts, and we're always trying to push our own limits. So that's exciting for us. And then we do an electric set as well.
Yeah. But it is a Metallica show, unlike any other Metallica show during the year, right? That's a very sort of special
Correct.
event for the fans, which is pretty awesome.
Correct. Whenever we do acoustic stuff, we have a tendency to reinterpret the music that we're playing, whether it's Metallica tunes or, like Robert said, deep cuts from other bands. But it's always a real cool thing because it forces us to be out of character and think outside of the box. It's a bit of a challenge, but I think at the end of the day, the end results are really cool and different. It's a different type.
It makes
of
us
Metallica
nervous.
show.
Yeah.
Keeps us honest and grounded.
Yeah,
That means you're doing it right. You're pushing yourselves artistically.
Yeah.
So, Kirk, you were, as some people know, you were a guitar student of Joe Satriani, who will also be on the bill tonight. Were you a nice or a naughty student?
Well, you'd have to ask Joe.
I plan on it. I plan on it shortly.
We were talking, earlier, and I said to him, Joe, I still remember all the stuff that you taught me. And he goes, of course you did. Of course you do. Of course
And are you a little
do.
bit more on your toes, like he's checking your intonation or something
Oh
like
man,
that? Right?
tonight I'm going to be really playing.
They're going toe to toe tonight.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No, I don't go toe to toe with Joe. No, I don't go toe to toe.
Nobody can actually.
Yeah.
He's too good.
You know, maybe it's like toe to elbow or something.
Yeah. All right, so any holiday message for the Metallica fans both here and around the globe?
Have a happy Christmas and a fine new year.
And I will second that. I also wanted to add that this event is so great because we also help people learn trades and develop skill sets so they can go out and earn money. And I've seen that in the colleges. We have 60 different colleges we're already in, so there's a lot that happens with this.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
People
thank you
need to
for
know
your
about.
service in that regard. You know what I mean?
And to add to that, we've also worked with local food banks whenever we go on tour. All Within My Hands has a relationship with working with all the local food banks. And also, we have a disaster relief thing going, too. When something goes down and people need help, we send help, as much help as we can. And so, like I said, all within my hands, we do a lot of different things. We're not just one kind of charity.
Yeah.
We send help on a lot of different levels, on an academic level, on a street level, on the climactic disaster type level. We're trying to cover a lot of ground,
Yeah.
and I think we're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, and people are appreciative. You're not just rocking the planet, but you're helping the planet.
There you go.
And now I will let you go to it. Go rock the people, and we'll see you later. Thank you very
Thanks,
much. Happy
Tom.
holidays to everybody.
Yeah,
Jim.
man.
I'll make that video soon.
I
for
know.
you.
Appreciate it. All right, take care.
Tom asked me to make him a video about a month ago. Okay.
All right, and I'll hand the microphones to that guy there and go rock. Go rock the people.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jimmy.
Oh yeah, some photographs. Go and take. Here he goes, Jimmy. What's up? How's it going? I don't know if your mic's on. What's going? I know. Please, God
This
help,
is the
God help
best.
us all.
When did they turn you into Ryan Seacrest?
I know. That's exactly what I was thinking. All right, I got to
This
read
is
your.
no fun,
I got to
right?
read your fun and schmaltzy intro here.
Oh,
Are you ready?
all right,
And one of
okay.
the best parts of the show is its host, so they say, who's back for the second time. Say hello to Jimmy Kimmel.
That was very heartfelt, Tom. I appreciate that. I
What
the
was your
kind
first
words.
rock or metal concert?
Oh, wow, that's a great question. Well, what do you consider rock to be? Now, I'm going to tell you what my
It's a
first
Big Ten.
concert was because I grew up in Las Vegas.
Oh.
My first concert was Sammy Davis Jr.
Okay, that's a hot start.
It's a pretty good start,
and pretty
right?
metal too.
Sammy, he did wear a lot of metal, so that was my first like big like kind of like pop rock concert with like 17,000 people at the Thomas and Mack Arena in Vegas was Huey Lewis and the News.
Okay.
I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I stood in line and there was nobody in front of me.
Yeah.
I got tickets and I remember like it being
Everybody else was in line for Slayer, down the street, and you were
Right,
like,
exactly.
yeah,
I wasn't cool. I'm
Yeah,
still not cool, but look at this. I'm wearing all black. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
very cool.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a black Santa hat,
Yeah.
more of a Satan hat than a Santa hat.
Do you have a favorite Metallica memory from your history?
Let's see.
of
Yeah, I do
Metallica
actually.
fandom?
You know, I worked at K-Rock here in Los Angeles, and I started listening to Metallica, but they were not alternative rock. And I just remember when K-Rock started playing Metallica,
Yeah, I do too,
the
yeah.
fans were mad.
Sure. Yes.
Really
yes.
mad.
Yeah.
And I thought it was funny.
Yeah. Because they were taking sponges or whatever, like whatever.
Yeah, they were
Camel
like,
boxers
"What
or
happened to
something.
New Order?
Yeah.
What happened to Echo and the Bunnymen?"
Exactly.
Yeah, so
and here we are.
Yeah, and
The
now here
global-
we are. Yeah.
The global takeover is complete. Well, thank you very much for doing this. And thank
Oh,
you
is
for
that
the
it? I'm
support.
done. You don't want to ask me what I'm wearing? You got to ask me what I'm wearing.
You've met. All right, here's
You
the
don't
next
know how to
question.
do this
all
at
right,
all,
Hold
Tom.
on. You've met every celebrity on the planet.
Yeah.
Do you still get giddy around rock stars?
Very much so. In
Yeah.
fact, I remember seeing
You're
you.
giddy right now, standing next to me.
Absolutely. I mean, one of the best performances I've ever seen, you on stage with Bruce Springsteen. And afterward, it just so happened you were sitting like 10 rows in front of me. And
Yeah.
so I kind of creeped up behind you and I go, "Hey, Tom, that was unbelievable." You look at me, you're like, "Yeah." And I go, "It's Jimmy Kimmel." And you're like, "Yeah, I know." That was a warm interaction. I slinked back to my seat.
Well, let's try to bring some of that Yuletide cheer to the people tonight. Now you
Definitely.
go host the
Okay,
show.
now I should go?
Yeah,
Okay,
take
all
some
right.
pictures over
All right,
there.
I'll go
Yeah,
take pictures.
Okay.
Do I get to keep the microphone, or
No,
is
you
this
hand it to
yours?
some nice guy
All
over
right,
there.
this is yours. There you go.
Yeah. Have a very metal Christmas. Good to see you, buddy. All right. Who's next here? Tonight's helping. Is that where I'm at? Tonight's Helping Hands concert raises money for on-the-ground organizations that serve one of 3 pillars of All Within My Hands mission. The first of those pillars is providing people in need with critical local services. These services are essential to every community needs. These are services which are essential and every community needs, including education, social services for the most vulnerable among us. Unfortunately, not everyone has these services. But tonight, Metallica is honoring someone I've admired for a long time, not just for his amazing music, but for his values, his politics, and his work supporting bringing together kids in some of our most overlooked communities. Say hello to good friend, founder, and bassist of one of the greatest bands on the planet, Pearl Jam. This is Jeff Ament, people. What's up, dude?
What's going on, Tom?
Hi, all right. All right, good to see you. Happy holidays, guys.
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm well. Tell the people a little bit about your charitable organization.
Well, it sort of came out of nowhere. We invested in a couple of skate parks, local skate parks in Montana maybe 15, 18 years ago. And then a couple communities down the road said they wanted parks, kind of kept building, and now we're building 5, 6 parks a year. Last 3, 4 years, we've been kind of going to the far reaches of the state.
Yeah.
We've built parks in all 9 reservations in the state. We got 3 more on the Salish Kootenai reservation next year. Yeah, it's cool. It's
So, like, what do you see the part? Like, how does it change people's like? What happens when people have access to these
these kids are in really super isolated areas, and they feel really disconnected from the world. And we've been able to bring in truly world-class skate parks. There's 2 or 3 companies that we bring in that I would say are of the 5 or 6 best builders in the world. So we're bringing like the best. It's the only best thing they have in their community.
Yeah.
And it's the kids that aren't playing basketball, aren't playing football, and maybe are on the kind of the edges a little bit. And there's a handful of kids who've been part of the MPS team the last 9, 10 years that
That's awesome.
going through Job Corps, they're in college, they're doing it.
Yeah, that's great. That's
they're
great.
in the world.
You grew up listening to Metallica and have mentioned them as a musical influence. What is it like now that they are honoring you?
Oh, I was probably a year into Seattle when I first saw Metallica on Ride the Lightning, and I'll talk about it a little bit later tonight. Yeah, that's kind of full circle stuff, when you're like
there's no crystal. You say it's not like a wish come true because you never would have dreamed that such a
I'm
thing.
washing dishes and playing in my punk rock band.
Yeah.
Going to see these cool bands, and here I am, hanging out.
Wild.
Yeah.
All right, so there's a lot of all-time great bass players on stage tonight. If you care to talk about any of them, the people would like to know. Who has the best intonation and humbuckers on their bass or whatever?
Well,
I'm kidding. Say whatever you want.
Well, Robert is the nicest of all of the bass players tonight. Michael Anthony.
He's pretty nice too.
No, I don't know him. I just met him for the first time.
Yeah. Trust me, he's super nice.
But my first concert ever, Van Halen, Women and Children First, Great Falls, Montana. Warm up before it was about a week before the record came out. I was 16 years old, and it fucking blew my mind. Seriously blew my mind.
Yeah. Because he was hitting the high harmonies while the Jack Daniels bass was
the
going.
whole thing.
The whole thing was pretty
this is like middle of nowhere, Montana.
Yeah.
Van Halen comes up, and
that's awesome.
And that you could argue that's when the dream began.
Yeah.
Just watching that man.
Thank you for your excellent organization, and congratulations
Thanks,
on the
Tom.
award. Congratulations to you both. Go take some nice photographs there and hand that to that gentleman right there. Who's next in the hamper? There we go. All right. Our next guests. From Van Halen, lead singer Sammy Hagar, bassist Michael Anthony, along with superstars Joe Satriani and drummer Kenny Aronoff, the Best of All Worlds band. Please join me on the stage. There they are. There they are. What's up, dude? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? I love
Tom,
these.
what's up, brother?
These guys are.
How you doing?
Oh, this guy. How's it going, man? All right, good to see you, my friend. What's up, Joe? How are you, buddy? Come on up. Come on up. All right, come on. All right.
Yeah, we're the four-headed monster.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
There they are. There they are. All right. All right. So what is? First of all, tell about the tour, which is spectacular. I've been watching it around the world on YouTube. Just tell the people what the hell this is and what you play and why it's as excellent as we all know.
Well,
if you missed it on Stern. Tell me, hype it up right now.
I got a lot of pressure, Mike and I, to go out and do the Van Halen thing. Because I've been doing my own thing. Mike and I, we play 4 or 5 Van Halen songs every night. We've been together about 12, 15 years, and everybody just putting pressure on us to play the Van Halen catalog. So I said, well, if you're going to do that, you need a guy like Joe Satriani.
Yeah.
I'm not going to play guitar.
And it had been like 20 years since we've gone out as Van Halen to play any of the music. So we figured, hey, come on, it's time to do it.
Yeah.
So it's mostly from my era, and then some of my solo stuff, and a little bit of Montrose, and a little bit of Chickenfoot. And then we got Kenny Aronoff coming in there who saved the day when Jason Bonham, who originally went out with us, and after 20 shows, Jason had some family problems in England, and he had to leave like now. And we sent him. We sent him a 2-hour and 20-minute show, and 24 hours later, I made more mistakes than he did.
That doesn't surprise me at all. That doesn't surprise me at all. That's right.
But you know how it goes.
Yeah. Well, so what are you gonna be rocking tonight? Are you? Well, anybody give me a Metallica memory.
Oh my God!
Give me. I've got.
Tell him, Mike. Tell him.
Give me Metallica.
Metallica. We all played together on Monsters of Rock.
I saw it at the Coliseum.
Before they broke.
Now at the Coliseum, all I remember is all the broken seat backs, and they were counting all the seat backs after the show, and we got to pay the bill for that, right?
They had like about 4,000 or 5,000 fans in these big stadiums, and when Metallica came on,
it, dude.
they rushed, they bum rushed the front, ran all the high ticket buyers. What's going on?
Yeah.
And when they were done, they left.
Leaving the Dokken fans trampled in their wake as they were going out.
It's really funny, man. I mean, I saw it. First show, I go, these guys are going to do it.
Great guys. We hung out. We hung out on days off or whatever. Great guys, man. We all had a good time.
That's when they drank.
I have a Joe Satriani question. So we had your former student, Kirk Hammett, up here earlier, and my question was, as a student, was he naughty or nice?
Oh, he was amazing. Are you kidding?
Tell the Metallica fans a little bit about what was Kirk Hammett like as a guitar student?
As a student, totally dedicated, hardworking, started taking 2 lessons a week, knew exactly what he wanted, so everything that I showed him, he would take it and he turned it into Kirk Hammett guitar playing. It was a joy. It was fantastic. And
How much did a Joe Satriani guitar lesson go for back then?
He must have been rich.
Where's Kirk? I can't remember. It was. I don't know. It must have been
the over-under? What's the over-under?
I don't know. Maybe
$20
an hour. Something like that.
Anyway, well, great job. You did a great job.
Thank you.
He's doing it.
He
All right,
did
so
all
you
the
guys
work.
go take some pictures and go rock us tonight. It's great to see you. Happy holidays, and thanks so much for rocking everything. Great to see you guys. Yeah. Hand those to someone. All right. Who's next? I see nothing in the teleprompter. The show. All right. The second pillar of All Within My Hands mission is food insecurity. Nearly 10% of people go to bed hungry every night. There are nearly 150 million more people going hungry today than 5 years ago. And Metallica's sick of it. They donate to local food banks in every city they play, and over 5,000 Metallica fans have come out to volunteer. In fact, since the last Helping Hands concert, Metallica fans have raised more than $2 million to combat world hunger. This year, All Within My Hands has also partnered with an amazing organization, Support and Feed, which provides plant-based meals to those in need. This not only fills empty bellies, it helps the environment and fights climate change as well. Metallica is honoring the founder of this organization tonight, and here she is. Hey, come on. Hey, how's it going? Maggie Baird.
Hello.
Hi, Maggie Baird. How are you? Thank you very much for your service and doing good work in the world.
Thank you. So nice to be here. It's really exciting.
A lot of people hear about food insecurity and climate change, and they think they're problems that don't really affect them on a daily basis. How do we see the effects of these issues all around us, right in our own backyards?
Wow, well, over 47 million people are experiencing food insecurity this year, and it's all within our neighborhoods and within our communities, and people who are experiencing food insecurity often are the people who, unfortunately, will also experience the effects of climate change the most. So we're trying to address people's health and the health of our planet, and give people also a beautiful meal that's enriches their soul as well as their body. And thanks to Metallica, we were able to do so much of that.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, what's the Metallica connection? How did you?
Well, one of the amazing things is that Metallica, in addition to being an incredible band, is incredibly generous and philanthropic. And so we were able to partner with them on their tour stops and work with the food pantries and have more volunteers and more meals served and more plant-based meals brought into communities to help people's health as well. So we were able to do so much of that, tabling at their shows and meeting all the amazing fans. So it was an incredible year for us, and thanks to their generosity, we're able to just feed so many more people around the country and around the world.
Well, thank you very much, and congratulations on the award. Have a super fun night.
I'm excited to be here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right. These guys, well, just come up here. I know this dude. I I'm going to skip the script for this guy. Another one of my favorite bass players right here. How are you, dude? How are you?
Good, man. Me and my kids. Good, come up here. It's Wolf and Lola, so they're with me.
Pleasure. How's it going? Good. Pleasure. Hi. Very nice to meet you. Welcome. All right. So I know you're a big. We went to Metallica together at SoFi right over there. And why don't you describe what that experience was like? Because it seemed like you were having a nice time.
I mean, this is the band I grew up with. This is the start of everything. So for me, it was amazing. I was jumping around and went down in the pit. I was having the time of my life, and I've never got to take my kids. So this is their first Metallica.
Your first Metallica show. Huh?
Yeah, so I'm really excited, obviously, to be here and talk about them and share why I love them so much.
Awesome.
Awesome.
So how has your dad prepped you for this Metallica show? What are you expecting? Give them the mic.
I mean, he's been raising us on Metallica our whole lives.
So you're ready for this?
Oh
moment.
yeah.
Yeah, you're ready.
Yeah, we love him.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, we love him.
Awesome. So what was your first Metallica show? Microphone.
Yeah. Sorry. It would have been in Chicago. I don't even remember the year.
Yeah.
But that's the closest. I grew up in Iowa, so
yeah,
it would have been Chicago. 90s?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. The first time I saw him was, we were just talking about a second ago, at the Monsters of Rock tour, and it was one of the most. I was unfamiliar with the band, and they played second. Kingdom Come, this band opened up. Then it was Metallica, and then Dokken, Scorpions, Van Halen with Sammy Hagar, right? And they came out, and the Metallica fans, well, everyone instantly became a Metallica fan who wasn't, destroyed all the chairs in the venue, threw them over their heads, and then I was like, who's going to play next? Like, it was such a royal ass kicking.
Well, what album would that have been?
It was Master of Puppets.
Oh my
It was Master of
God,
Puppets.
yeah.
Like, when we didn't really know those songs, but
Yeah.
they sure did. But the thing about Metallica, I mean, one of the reasons why I love them is that they really have played by their own, like some of my other favorite bands, like, the Rage Against the Machine rulebook is in some ways the Metallica rulebook is you just play by your own rules and you don't care what anybody else looks like, anybody else sounds like, and that's how you get loyal fans this many years later filling huge venues. That's what I think.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
Our second favorite band, Rage Against the Machine.
No, yeah. All right, have a great time.
Nice
to meet you both. Enjoy your first Metallica concert. Pleasure. Go take some pictures over there. All right. Another important part of tonight's Helping Hands concert is the online auction, which is live now at helpinghandsauction.com. And whether you're a Metallica fan, a rock fan, or a sports fan, they have some awesome shit there. Autographed stuff from bands like Metallica, Pearl Jam, and Guns N' Roses. A jersey signed by Jerry Rice, a basketball signed by Steph Curry, a helmet signed by Dale Earnhardt Jr., a hockey stick signed by Kevin LeBlanc, plus VIP ticket packages to concerts like Pantera and Disturbed. Festivals like Rockville. My gosh, there's a lot of stuff you can get. Festivals like Rockville, Coachella, Sonic Temple, Austin City Limits. Once-in-a-lifetime experiences like Metallica HQ, NASCAR, or the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. There's even something from our next guest, offensive tackle for the LA Rams, Rob Havenstein. Rob, I'm a huge Rams fan. This is a pleasant surprise.
Well, I'm a huge fan.
What's up, brother? How are you?
How you doing?
Hi, nice to meet you.
My wife, Megan.
Nice to meet you, Megan. How's it going? So what is your relationship with Metallica?
Obviously, I've been in a couple weight rooms in my life, so I've definitely listened to a lot of Metallica back in the day.
What's the number one that's really when you need those 10 more reps?
It's got to be Enter Sandman.
Enter Sandman?
Gotta be. It's just classic. Gets people going, gets you fired up. Really go hit those PRs.
Yeah. So right next door, you've played a lot of games. And did you see Metallica when they played there most recently?
No,
you didn't see them.
I did not.
Yeah. Well, you'll see them tonight. You've seen them play before, though, right?
No, first time.
First time ever. Your first time too?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Well, have a nice time in the pits. Congratulations on your success with the Rams. We're huge fans. We go to every game. So anyway, it's very exciting. All deep in their hearts, most rockers want to be athletes, and some athletes want to be rockers.
Absolutely.
As I've seen. So, any message for Metallica fans or Rams fans about the charity in the concert tonight?
Yeah, I mean, the opportunity kind of came to me from our equipment manager. He goes to a ton of concerts, and so once he kind of brought the opportunity up, and then after doing just a little bit of research and just everything that the foundation does, and how 100% of the proceeds go directly to where they're going, and you know, they're kind of involved in so many different things, and especially with the disaster relief, with all the hurricanes going on and everything like that. You know, I'm from Maryland originally, and you know, luckily we didn't get hit these last couple ones, but you know,
it's real.
I definitely know the devastation and how much hurt it does to families, and so. Just what the foundation is doing is definitely awesome to, you know, even just have a small part of it.
Yeah, I mean, I love the fact that it's like bands can do anything with their time and money that they want, and the fact that they really lean into this, and it's such an important event every year. I think it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. So anyway, thank you very much. Have a great time tonight.
Awesome.
Enjoy your first Metallica concert. Nice to
you.
meet you, and go Rams.
Absolutely. Appreciate it.
Thanks, brother. Pleasure meeting you. Take some. I'll hand that to. There you go. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I am Tom Morello. This show is literally seconds away from starting, and I'm not about to miss a moment of this. I will see you inside. Rock on, Metallica fans, and thank you for supporting this excellent cause. Peace.
All right.
All right.
What's happening?
Hey. Hello, everyone.
Welcome.
Good evening. What's happening, people? The YouTube Theater. All right. Woo-hoo. Hello, couch people, couch potatoes. How are the couches? Are they comfortable? All right, then.
Those couches are looking really
Ed
comfortable.
Frank. Hi, Ed. How you doing? Wow, you're right in front of James.
Beware. Beware. It's going to be loud.
You had the best seat in the house.
So welcome, everybody, to how many have we done?
Quite a few of them.
Welcome to the Quite a Few celebration of All Within My Hands. So grateful you are here. The fourth one? Yeah, thank you.
The fourth one. Hey, Denmark.
Yeah, we're glad you're here. We're glad we're here. We can't do it alone. Thank you so much for all the help and support you've given us to our foundation and all the people that we get to help all around the world. So thank you. All right.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. And I guess we should introduce the host. I know you may think that we're hosting, but we've got to go back and fire up the engines and get ready to play for you. So we're going to introduce our host. Let me see here. I just saw our host backstage, and guess what? He is all in black. He's more in black. Well, Rob, you're pretty much all in black.
I'm holding it down tonight.
The transformation of our host into the full black metal version of his very own self, Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
The man in black.
Well, where the fuck is everybody? I mean,
I think they're stuck on the 405.
What's going on here? Yeah, you're here. You guys
Stuck
are
in
here.
traffic.
There's 3 people here. I mean, this is the worst rock star entrance I've ever seen. What happened to you guys?
Well, I don't know whose decision was to start this at 6 o'clock.
I feel like we're at the Pachanga
most
Indian
people are
Casino
still
right
working,
now.
right? They're still at work.
Or on the
Right.
405.
You know what we need is a smoke machine so we can disappear. I mean, this is embarrassing. I'm sure it'll fill up, right? Did you see anyone outside? Yeah.
We
Are you
could come
guys-
back and do this in another 30 or 60 minutes. You guys go get some more drinks. That way maybe you'll bid higher.
Yeah.
And then...
Then they'll really need to use the couches.
Maybe we could all go backstage and take a shower together. Well, listen, the important thing is you guys are here, not those stragglers who are still doing their hair out in the parking lot. That's right. The best Metallica fans are prompt, right?
That's right.
That's questionable.
Or early, like we are.
Or
Anyway,
they're in
Jimmy
line getting
will,
beers.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
we'll leave you to it.
All right, lead me to
We'll
it.
go
Ladies and gentlemen,
we'll see you guys shortly.
say goodbye to
All right,
Metallica.
Thank you again for coming out.
All right. I'm going to do about 6 or 7 songs. You guys like Christmas carols? No, I just wanted to say thank you for being here. You know, we are here for a concert, and we are going to see music tonight, great music tonight. But we're also here for a number of very good causes, not just for one good cause. And these guys, Metallica, I have to tell you, I remember when I first saw Metallica, and I thought, oh, these are scary guys. They are some of the best guys I have ever met. They really are. And they really care about this, and they really care about you, their fans, and everybody. They do. We're here at the YouTube Theater in Hollywood Park. We are not on television tonight. We are not streaming live. It means we can say whatever the fuck we want. You want to get this show going? I know it's different. We just wanted to give you a chance for the gummies to kick in. Have they kicked? Last time we did this 2 years ago, how many of you were here for that show? So we blew the roof off the Microsoft Theater. I mean, I didn't, but Metallica did, and not just musically. Thanks to you, we raised $3 million for All Within My Hands. $3 million for workforce education, for hunger relief, for critical resources, for communities in need. That's more money than the first two Helping Hands events combined. That was 2 years ago. Since then, Metallica has been on the M72 tour, almost 30 cities in 16 countries, 2 nights in each city, each night 2.5-hour shows with totally different set lists. Meanwhile, more than 3.5 million Metallica fans have been banging your heads along the way, not just coming to the shows to see the band and hear the music, but also volunteering with the band at local charities and participating in their annual month of giving. And now you're here giving even more. Thank you. And Metallica is here too for 3 reasons. First, to say thank you. This night's not about Metallica, it's about you. Lars, James, Kirk, and Robert lit the match, but you keep the fire burning. Second, we are here to celebrate some of Metallica's very special partners. This would not be possible without the selfless, dedicated groups and people who make sure every cent of your donations are used to help the right people and the most people. Tonight, we will honor 3 of those groups that have gone well and above and beyond the call of duty. And number 3, we are here to rock. And nobody rocks harder than our first guest does. I've seen it firsthand. In 1991, as Metallica was getting ready to release their best-selling album of all time, the Black Album, another California metal band was just getting started, a band that would, like Metallica, take metal in new and unexpected directions, a band that also wears its anger on its sleeve. They fight against authoritarianism. They speak out against needless wars. They bring together millions of people who feel outcast or marginalized. 33 years later, their music is even more relevant than ever. So here to introduce our first honoree, a virtuoso on the guitar, the founding guitarist of Rage Against the Machine. Please give a warm and raucous LA welcome to Mr. Tom Morello.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. It's never an easy time to be a kid. But thanks to video games, phones, and social media, kids are even more siloed and disconnected than ever, at an age when they need community the most. It's even harder for kids in remote or disadvantaged areas, places like Big Sandy, Montana, which has less than 600 people, or South Dakota's Pine Ridge Indian Reservation, where more than half the residents live below the poverty line. Kids in these places need community and belonging more than anyone, but it's not always easy to find. Our first honoree wants to change that. He's not just a rock star. He and his organization are dedicated to giving kids safe, communal spaces to get together, make friends, play. In other words, to be kids. And they're doing it through skate parks. They're called the Montana Pool Service.
Montana Pool Service is a nonprofit organization founded by Montana native Jeff Ament of Pearl Jam.
Having a thing that makes you feel alive saves lives.
They build world-class skate parks in indigenous and rural communities in Montana and the Dakotas. They connect youth through skateboarding and the arts.
It's as relevant as a food bank or a mental health hospital or any of these things that on paper seem like greater needs.
MPS has funded more than 30 skate parks for rural and native communities.
Native people have been pushed to the most isolated places in the country. Montana Pool Service builds world-class skate parks in these isolated areas because the people deserve it most, with the intention of providing a feeling of connection to the rest of the world.
Skateboarding helps promote healthy community building. All within my hands is providing $50,000 to Montana Pool Service tonight to assist them as they continue to support rural communities and help their youth feel connected.
Let's give it up for a man who shreds as hard on his skateboard as he does on his bass. The founder of the Montana Pool Service from Pearl Jam, Mr. Jeff Ament.
Good evening. Thanks, Tom. Super stoked to be here. Thank you, Metallica, for this generous gift in supporting Montana Pool Service this year. We currently have 6 skate parks in the works in rural and native Montana for next year, and your award will help us build bigger and better, and more importantly, shine a light on some folks that live in some of the most isolated parts of our country. So I've been thinking a lot about the journey to this room tonight. Hanging out in Los Angeles with y'all, with fucking Metallica. The first time that I heard Metallica was in about 1983. My roommate Perry Gohl, who was on the cusp of all the new metal that was coming out at that time. I'd moved to Seattle with my hardcore band from Montana, and this was like mid to late hardcore stream, right before Motorhead and Venom had entered the very focused punk realm. On Kill 'Em All, I heard a spirit of a gang making the loudest and the rowdiest and the heaviest racket. It was tight, but it wasn't overly serious or produced, and you could really hear the enthusiasm jumping off the speakers. It fit right in with all the bands that I loved at the time: SSD, The Boston Scene, Black Flag, Discharge, etc. And a couple of the guys in the band rode skateboards. And the art on the skateboards was by my Idaho neighbor, Pusshead, Zorlak Skateboards, which housed all the best skaters that sort of existed outside the dominant California crew. The first time I saw them was on the Ride the Lightning tour at the Moore Theater in 1985. I stood right at the front left part of the stage. I remember that night, an overzealous security guy who worked all the bigger punk shows, he got pulled in and got most of his clothes taken off him that night. So it was a memorable night. I was standing right in front of Cliff, who was like a whirling dervish of energy. He was a cross between like Geezer Butler and Rainey from Discharge, who I absolutely loved that time. He played with a color and abandon, which worked so well against the lock syncopation of the guitars and the drums of Metallica. Totally original and very punk. My friend Mark and I stayed after that first show, and we hand-delivered a couple of cassettes of our first Green River record to a couple of the guys in the band, but that's another story for another night. I saw them every time they came through town until our own band got too busy in the 90s, just letting you know that it's pretty fucking cool to be here. Recently, it's been really nice to form a coalition with James, Lars, Kirk, and Robert. Tonight, here celebrating the good work that they're doing with young people throughout All Within My Hands. Mark and I have been talking for a while about how we could combine our efforts with future HANDS or Montana Pool Service projects. Each of our bands has a unique perspective from all the traveling that we've done. You get out and see the world like we have, and it just makes you want to do better. Now more than ever. So anytime we can inspire and help each other to do more is a good day. Thanks, fellas, for your recognition and this generous gift. It's going to help build something great on the Flathead Reservation next year. Thanks, Mark, Metallica family. Thank you, Pandora, Whitney, Aiden, Lucy, Keelan, for all your help for MPS. Honored to be here. Have a good night.
Tonight is not just about great music. It's mostly about great music. You wouldn't have come without the music, let's be honest, but Metallica's primary goal is to leave this world a better place than they found it, and that's not just a bumper sticker. Every member of Metallica, Lars, James, Kirk, and Robert, they all know what it's like to struggle. They know what it's like to hurt. They know whether you lost your job or your home or you don't know where your next meal is coming from. At some point, everybody needs a little help, which is why 7 years ago they started All Within My Hands. Take a look now at what they do.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Hey. Welcome.
We'd like to spend a few moments to talk to you about
The All Within My Hands Foundation.
All Within My Hands is a philanthropic organization created by the members and management of Metallica, dedicated to creating sustainable communities through workforce education in the trades, the fight against hunger, and critical local services.
Let's go!
Let's make the world a better place.
Women don't weld. Like, what are you talking about?
You know, growing up in a blue-collar home, the workforce was a really important thing to especially me.
Trade education gets overlooked.
One of the positive outcomes of COVID, we saw who are the essential workers? The people manufacturing and producing.
We have 11 million open jobs right now, today, that don't require a four-year degree, they require training.
Students face a lot of challenges.
I've walked out of colleges 2 times because of the amount I saw on the piece of paper.
The scholarship is really giving that bridge of support.
It's life-changing. Give me job opportunities, not just work a dead-end job.
This has been very transformational.
We don't want our students to continue the cycle of job seeking.
I found something that I was passionate about. This path is giving me a job that pays twice as much as I was getting paid.
Without this help, I'd still be working a 9 to 5, trying to get money just to buy my tools.
Now, one day I'll be able to have a family and provide for them.
Nobody should go to bed hungry at night.
The Metallica organization was very aware of Jose Andres and World Central Kitchen and his concept of every person has a right to food. And they help make this happen by working with the local community.
With the Metallica Gives Back campaign, they donate a portion of every ticket sold throughout their tours to local food banks.
What I feel, what I've known, never shine to what I've shown, never be.
I love the Metallica family, their open hearts, their open minds, their willingness to grow along with us.
As a family and a community to spread out and give back to the entire world. Everybody gets together from all over the country and jumps in.
One more time. Yes,
every dollar that's contributed goes to the cause. You know where the money's going? It's going to the right place.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
What you're doing is amazing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you again.
There you go. That's why we're here, and that's what we're doing tonight. And that is why it is so important. Since our last Helping Hands concert 2 years ago, All Within My Hands has donated nearly $10 million to deserving organizations around the world. That is your money. You did that. I hope you are proud of that. Nearly $6 million of your dollars went to workforce education. Thanks to you, earlier this year, the Metallica Scholars Initiative, which gives grants to community colleges and trade schools, announced its biggest expansion yet. It is now in all 50 United States and Guam. More than $2 million of your dollars went to fighting food insecurity, and another $2 million went to victims of natural disasters. When Turkey was decimated by a 7.8 magnitude earthquake last year, in days, All Within My Hands got $250,000 to Direct Relief and World Central Kitchen. When floods displaced 230,000 Brazilians, Metallica rushed $100,000 to Direct Relief to help with critical emergency services. Whether it's the wildfires in Hawaii or tornadoes in Georgia, All Within My Hands gets money to those in need within hours or days when disaster strikes. A portion of every Metallica ticket sale goes to nonprofits in whatever community the band is playing in. So you're helping to save both the world and your neighborhood just by going to a show. So far, the M72 tour has raised more than $2.5 million for more than 70 local shelters and food banks around the world. And they are not done yet. The Iveco Group, which provided electric cars, vehicles for the Metallica crew on tour in Europe, matched the European donations to the tune of more than $1 million. And you guys, the hardcore fans, give away more than just money. You give your time in nearly every city Metallica plays. They host volunteer events at local food banks, and you know who always shows up? You guys do. So thank you for that. Since All Within My Hands started 7 years ago, more than 5,000 of you have come out to volunteer, doing everything from cleaning beaches to packing food bags. So when Metallica says you made a difference, they mean it. You made a difference. On behalf of all of them, I want to say thank you. You've heard tonight that education is one of the most important pillars of the All Within My Hands mission, and Metallica shares that passion with our next guest. He is an actor, director, musician, but his most life-changing work is his philanthropic work. He gives iPads to public schools, he supports the Hip Hop Chess Federation, and he founded Plant Grants, an educational program that works with professional chefs to promote plant-based diets. When Metallica needed someone to introduce tonight's honoree for their efforts in providing pathways to college, this man was their first call. He said yes. Please welcome the visionary rapper and producer, the leader of the Wu-Tang Clan, the scientist, Prince Dynamite. Say hello to RZA.
Thank you, Jimmy. Look, I know a thing or two about second chances. When I was a kid, me and my Wu-Tang brothers, we went through a pretty dark time, and a time that almost ended me in a prison cell. But I was fortunate, and I escaped that and went on to become a hip-hop icon. But not everybody is as fortunate as me, all right? You know, we have many people who have made mistakes, and some are worse than others, but we can't live in society without having a just energy in ourselves to give people a second chance, an opportunity to try again and help fix those mistakes, right? You know, today, when forgiveness is often like a dirty word, it seems easier just to leave people in their worst place. But there's one organization who, within itself, is trying to help others. And they're helping others get a second chance. They work with people struggling, people who have been incarcerated, people who have been lost in gangs and gang violence, people who is wrestling with trauma or substance abuse. This organization has offered to these people everything from education programs, mental health programs, addiction services, and regrowth and reintroducing them back to their communities. In other words, this is the organization that sees the best in people and strive to multiply that. May we all be that way. The name of this organization is called the Homeboy Industries. Let's take a look at some of their work.
Homeboy Industries provides hope, training, and job skills to formerly gang-involved and previously incarcerated people.
When we say our mission statement, Homeboy Industries provides hope, training, and support to formerly gang-involved and previously incarcerated men and women, allowing them to redirect their lives and become contributing members of our community. Like, that's what we do.
Their goal is to help people redirect their lives and become contributing members of their families and our community. Homeboy Industries is the largest and most successful gang intervention, rehab, and re-entry program in the world and has become a model for other organizations and cities.
It's a place where people can choose to transform their pain so they don't have to inflict it anymore.
It's this unique place of love and caring that invites everyone in.
Homeboy Industries wraparound services are free and designed to provide clients tools to heal and change their lives.
We want to heal the wound and not continue to punish it, and that's the opposite of the world.
We're not perfect, but we're working. Always, every day, working on ourselves.
All Within My Hands is giving $50,000 to Homeboy Industries tonight to help them continue their important work.
Y'all know this saying, cash rules everything around me, cream, get the money. And sometimes it takes dollars. But the Homeboy founder, Father Greg Boyle, he put his heart into it, all right? He's a man that he had this saying I want to share. He said that if you make love your home, you'll never be homesick. Keep that love in your heart. Matter of fact, let's hear some words from Father Greg Boyle. Turn to the video.
Hi, this is Greg Boyle from Homeboy Industries. I want to thank the Metallica family and All Within My Hands campaign for your generous support of this place. Hope has an address here at Homeboy Industries where 10,000 folks walk through our doors every year wanting to reimagine their lives. And we create here a community of kinship, and thanks to you and your support, we're able to continue and cultivate this community of cherished belonging. So thank you. It's wonderful to have you as a partner.
Thank you, Father Greg Boyle. But please welcome to the stage the COO of Homeboy Industries, Steve Delgado.
Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to be up here with Riza, and it's an honor to be here tonight representing Homeboy Industries and the thousands of courageous people who walk through our doors every year, seeking healing and transformation. You know, Homeboy Industries has a lot in common with Metallica. First, Metallica is the biggest rock and roll band in the world. Homeboy Industries is the largest reentry organization in the world for formerly incarcerated gang members. And we're both in the business of raising communities higher. Through music, Metallica inspires resilience, strength, and a refusal to be defined by limitations. At Homeboy, we take that same energy and channel it into transformation, into helping people discover the best versions of themselves. I'd like to thank Metallica, all within my hands, everyone here tonight. Your support and investment in Homeboy is about investing in an idea. It's an idea that all of us in this room belong to each other, that all of us in this room aren't well until we are all well, and that there is no us and them. And finally, I'd like to extend an invite to everybody here to come visit Homeboy right here in downtown Los Angeles. Come experience our community of kinship and come have the best chilaquiles and coffee cake in all of LA. And as we say in Homeboy, in kinship and rock on.
Hi, everyone. I'm back. Thank you. Thank you. Would you like to hear a song? This is called Jingle Bells. 1, 2. Hey, I was wondering something because I have, by the way, I'm just bullshitting while I set things up, but, and I apologize for using the word bullshitting because my 14 and 10-year-old cousins are here tonight, Frankie and Michael, and I was wondering, where are you guys? Michael and Frankie, where are you sitting? Stand up for a second, will you? Okay, there you are. I was wondering if we have any Metallica fans younger than 10 years old here tonight. Is you, yeah. Okay, Rhea, how old? Two years old? 7 years old. Okay. Could we have these people arrested? 7 and 8 years old. All right, all right. Yeah, I didn't go to, my parents didn't take me to anything fun when I was 7 years old. Yeah, no, the age group, the span of Metallica fans, I think they started, my cousins started listening. It was pumped directly into my cousin Mickey's uterus. Right? All right, I think they're ready. Listen, I know why you came out tonight. You're here for the same reason I came out tonight, to see Metallica, right? All right. I could drag this out. I could do a big dramatic introduction. We could find out the ages of every single person here, but there would be no point to that. You know who these guys are. They're the biggest band on the planet. They are groundbreaking pioneers of thrash and metal music, and they are 4 of the kindest and most generous people you will ever meet. Say hello to the men we're here to see, James, Lars, Kirk, and Robert, Metallica.
Yes, good. Hello. All right, shh, acoustic. My eyes seek reality. My fingers seek my veins. There's a dog on your back step. He must come in from the rain. I fall 'cause I've let go. The net below has right away. So my eyes seek reality, and my fingers seek my veins. The trash fire is warm, but no one's safe from the storm. And I can't bear to see what I've let me be, so wicked and wrong. So as I write to you of what is done and to do, maybe you'll understand and won't cry for this man, 'cause no man is due. Please forgive me. My eyes seek reality, and my fingers feel for faith. Touch clean with the dirty hand. I touch the clean to the waste. The trash fire is warm, but nowhere safe from the storm. And I can't bear to see what I've let me be, so wicked and wrong. So as I write to you what is done and to do, maybe you'll understand and won't cry for this man, 'cause no man is due. Please please forgive me. So low the sky is all I see, and all I want from you is forgive me. So you bring this poor dog in from the rain, though he just wants right back out again. I cry to the alleyway, confess all to the rain. But I lie straight to the mirror, the one I've broken to match my face. The trash fire is warm, so warm, but nowhere safe from the storm. And I can't bear to see what I've let me be, so wicked and always done it to do. Yeah, maybe you'll understand and won't cry for this man, 'cause no man is due. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. So the sky is all I see, and all I want from you is forgive me. So you bring this poor dog in from the rain, though he just wants right back down again. My eyes seek reality, my fingers seek my veins.
Low Man's lyric for you, thank you. Right there. That inspired by a good friend of mine, Mr. Tom Waits, a big idol of mine, him and the Rain Dogs and all that fun stuff. Yeah. So we got acoustic for a little while, so put up with it.
Gotta see you moving fast, see you come my way. See the dreams I hope to last, never fade away. I can see the lights above, making loud tonight. Gotta set it on fire, set you all the night. See the flashing lights, see the thunder roll. I am gonna set you all alight. Gotta make it move, I ain't got no choice. Gotta feel this all the night. Helpless, 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 helpless. Don't know what I'm gonna do, maybe not tonight. Gotta set you on fire, gotta treat you right. I can see the flashing lights, live for your love. Gotta hear the thunder roll, coming from above. See the flashing lights, see the thunder roll. I'm gonna set you all alight. Gotta make it move, I ain't got no choice. Gotta feel this all the night. Helpless, 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 helpless. Mr. Habit.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, yeah, Helpless. It's a band called Diamond Head that we've been in love with forever. And that's one of those songs that has stuck around in our set list for quite a while. And this next one is the exact opposite. And this seems to be a song that Lars was pretty adamant about putting into the set list. I don't think it's his favorite song from BTO, but I know I asked him why he chose it, and he said it didn't really change his childhood any, like some of the songs we get to write. But anyway, this is a song from Bachman Turner Overdrive. All right?
Away from home.
Yeah. That's not bad. Actually turned out pretty good. Yeah. Were you guys, I don't know, were any of you guys here a couple years ago at the last benefit we did? Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for coming back. And I don't know if you remember at the last one, I was sick up to the very last minute. I had what we call the chimichangas, you know? And instead of a stool, I was going to have a toilet. We did it. And actually ate a burrito off a truck last night and did some prayers. And it's all good. Everything's good. And a joke from last time too, which was everyone's got comfy couches out here, and I'm up here on a hard stool. And they said, yeah, you should see a doctor about that, your hard stool. Anyway, better than loose. Anyway, I'll stop talking about poop. Okay. All right, here's a song from 72 Seasons that we've twisted a little bit. And why don't we, I know you know these ladies, you saw them a little earlier. Sister Strings. So Monique and Shanti Ross are here, gracing us with their present all the way from Nashville. Thanks for showing up, ladies. We appreciate you. Yes, and while we're introducing people, we need all the help we can get up here acoustically. Our buddy Avi, who's been with us many, many, many years. Look, your fan club. Yeah, Howard Stern made you famous, remember? That's right, yeah. And then our other friend, Henry Salvia on the keyboards, who's also up from the Bay Area. And he fills it in, makes it sound bigger. Okay. Lars and Rob start.
Hey!
Thank you, ladies, for bringing in some of the voodoo vibe. Very cool. Yeah, I was just looking up at the cool logo and the H. It's like all within my, it started off all within my head, this idea, and then went down to all within my heart, and ended up all within my hands, and that's how it happens, you know? You get an idea, it comes from a good place, and then you put it in the hands of some people around, and we're super grateful that you're a part of this project. The foundation has helped, and I'm sure you've heard it all fucking night, all right? But it's helped a lot of people that might not fit into the world the way they are supposed to, you know? And yeah, we're grateful to have found a thing, a real thing. And at the end of the day, yeah, we're in Hollywood. Yeah, there's what is it, a red carpet, black carpet, something, whatever. Fuck all that, you know. We are helping people directly, and that's what it's all about. So thanks for being a part of that.
So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. ourselves this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just see, and nothing else matters. Yeah, trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for leaving you. No, nothing else matters. Never care the things they say. Never care the games they play. Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know. 'Cause I know. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. And nothing else matters. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. We shall return with louder guitars.
How awesome was that, huh? I mean, not acoustic by any definition of the word, but fucking awesome. Only James was acoustic. It was James acoustic and everyone else plugged in. You know, it is easy when you are talking about big topics like climate change and food insecurity to think, I guess those things are important, but they don't have much to do with me. But if you look around, you will see that the effects of climate change are everywhere. We have bigger storms, hotter heat waves, longer fire seasons. Just last year, flooding in Monterey County here in California forced nearly 2,000 people to flee their homes. Just a few miles from Metallica headquarters, Metallica donated $50,000 to those people affected by the floods. 1 out of every 5 American children goes to bed hungry every night. These are the children of people you know. These are your friends, your neighbors, and your coworkers, and these aren't unrelated problems. As our climate change happens, growing crops becomes more difficult, prices for food rise, and it gets more difficult for families to put healthy food on their tables. Fortunately, there is a group that is tackling both problems. They're using plant-based food to fight climate change and make sure our most vulnerable fellow humans have access to healthy, sustainable meals. This is a group called Support and Feed.
Support and Feed believes that having access to nourishing food is a human right. And yet, 34 million people in the U.S. alone are going to bed hungry.
Food insecurity is a real thing.
You know, if you're hungry, you're not going to be good.
No child should be hungry.
Let's change the world together.
Founded in 2020 by Maggie Baird, mother of Grammy Award-winning artists Billie Eilish and Phineas, Support and Feed is committed to mitigating climate change and increasing food security by driving global demand, acceptance, and accessibility of plant-based foods.
Support and Feed has reached 41 cities globally, has a consistent presence in 11 anchor cities in the US, and is now expanding through partnerships in the EU, UK, and Australia.
I think it's really, really important for people to have access to nutritious plant-based foods.
They've worked with over 80 community organizations, 150 volunteers, and supported over 60 local restaurants to deliver nearly 600,000 plant-based meals and pantry items.
They share in the urgent mission to effect cultural change and mitigate our inequitable and planet-destroying food systems.
All within my hands are providing $50,000 to Support and Feed tonight to help them continue their work to provide nourishing plant-based meals to those who are hungry.
Please give a warm welcome to the founder of Support and Feed, Maggie Baird. Now, Maggie, normally I would say congratulations, and I do say congratulations, and I would hand you the microphone, but we have a little surprise for you first.
Hi, my name is Phineas. I'm one of Maggie Baird's 2 biological children. But to say she's only mothered 2 people would be incorrect. I don't know if I've ever had a friend or coworker or romantic partner that she hasn't managed to be a good mother to, which I think is just indicative of the person that she really is. She has so much wisdom to impart. She's so talented. She's so funny. She's so smart, and she's shockingly kind. And I don't know anyone else who's all of those things and also kind. I just want to say that it's an honor always to get to introduce my mom to any room full of people, and I love you so much, Mom.
It's a good surprise, right? My kids never congratulate me for anything. But we're not done yet.
Hi, everyone. It's Billy. I just got off stage. I'm so sad I couldn't make it tonight, but I feel very honored to get to introduce my mother, Maggie Baird, who is my best friend and my hero and works so hard and is such a thoughtful, kind, passionate, generous, selfless person, and has done such amazing work with her nonprofit, Support and Feed, that she created. And I love her so much, and I'm so proud of her. And that's about it. I love you so much, Mom, and thank you for having me do this. I love you. Congratulations.
All right, now I will give you the mic, now that you're good and teared up. Maggie Baird, everybody.
Hi. Thank you so much. Can you hear me? That's weird up here. Wow, that was very surprising, and I'm very moved. And I'm really quite moved by this whole event, to be honest, because what an incredible band and an incredible organization, all the staff, the band, Renee, the whole team. And I know in the music industry, it really does take a team. And so I just want to say thank you so much. And thank you to all of you, the amazing Metallica fans, really from Support and Feed. I just want to say that we have the most amazing staff that works tirelessly, exhausted with this mission to try to mitigate our inequitable food system and the climate crisis, provide healthy, nourishing meals for community organizations that are doing so much to support their communities. And everyone who works so hard, our volunteers. I just love you all so much. I know some of you are here, and some of your fans, Metallica fans, we got to work with you on the road at the food banks, and it's just been such a moving experience. And I want to say the film shouted out some of our numbers, but the truth is, thanks to so many of our supporters, and Metallica included, we have actually fed now over 1 million meals and pantry items. So this donation means so much to so many people, and I'm just really, really honored to be a part of it. When people invite you to a gala, you don't actually think you're going to have that much fun. But this is one of the most fun experiences I've ever had. And so grateful to you all. I don't want to take one more second before Metallica comes back on. So we appreciate you. You inspire us. The band has inspired us, also has inspired my family to do more, to be better. And that kind of inspiration cannot be replaced. So thank you to Metallica, and thank you to all of you.
Thank you, Maggie. We've honored some amazing people. We've heard some incredible music tonight, but this is not the end. It is not over yet. Metallica has big plans, both for All Within My Hands and for the band. They are about to kick off the 3rd year of their M72 World Tour. They will start here in North America in April and then head to Australia and New Zealand for the first time since 2013. And if seeing them live isn't enough for you, you can volunteer with All Within My Hands at local food banks along the way. Go to Metallica.com. You'll get all the tour dates and information. And if you want tickets to the Snake Pit or passes to see every 2025 Metallica show in the US, Australia, and New Zealand, they are yours. Just go to the Helping Hands auction. It is live online at helping-hands-auction.com. Place a bid there before January 7th. They've got everything a rock fan needs. They've got autographed Metallica skis. They got Guns N' Roses drum heads. They even have a one-of-a-kind Iron Maiden airplane window, which is apparently something that actually exists. So go there. And the best part is every dollar you spend goes to All Within My Hands. They need your support now more than ever. Natural disasters are getting worse. Food insecurity is not going away. Millions of people need help. And everyone is part of the Metallica family, everyone. When some of us are hurting, all of us are hurting. So please donate your time, donate your money, go see a Metallica concert, go see every Metallica concert. Part of every ticket sold goes to local nonprofits in that area. Just by being here, you are doing more than most people do. And for that, we say thank you. We also want to thank Live Nation and the YouTube Theater here in Hollywood Park for letting us go nuts. And most importantly, the fans. Thanks to the entire Metallica family of fans, including everyone who wanted to be here tonight but could not make it. Thank you. And before we go, I want to bring out one last guest, someone who has been touched, not in a sexual way, in an emotional way by Metallica, and inspired as much as anyone I know. This man loves Metallica. Metallica's music plays a part of everything he does, from winning awards for his environmental activism to being a swimming superhero. He's got something very important to tell you. Please give a big Metallica aloha to Jason Momoa.
Yeah! Woo! So cool to be here, everybody. It's a dream come true for me. I was asked to come here tonight and introduce Metallica. Every bone to blood cell in my body is excited to be here and do just that. But what I really want to do is I want to thank them. Metallica, thank you for being the voice inside me that I never knew I had. All my anger, frustration, triumph, and passion, it came through on the scratch of a vinyl or the ribbon of a cassette. In my darkest times, Metallica either got me through it or became the guiding light on my shoulder. Whatever they went through, they put it to the music, and whatever affected them bleeds into their songs and music videos. Every poster, every lyric, every riff, every solo of a guitar is seared into the foundation of my childhood. Metallica's music is the soundtrack of my life. And there's a saying, you should never meet your heroes. They will ultimately let you down, but not in this case. Because tonight, babies, stand up. Tonight, my children get to see me living out my dream, standing next to my heroes. And my kids get to witness how Metallica has inspired all of us, not just in the power of music, but in the good that they bring to this world with all within my hands. James, Lars, Kirk, Robert, and my man Cliff. You have molded me and millions of others, and I am so proud to be here and give this to the next generation, what you have given to us. Even as a kid, if I was asked what kind of human I wanted to be in this world, the answer is the same now as it was back then. I want to be fucking Metallica. So thank you. Mahalo nui loa, all of my aloha. I love you, my Metallica ohana. And now everyone here tonight, is my great honor to give you Metallica! Yeah!
Go to straw. There you go. Oh, good catch. Bad throw. All right, that was Short of Straw, and it's from one of our albums that we did. And it's, no, that's from Justice, right? Yeah, pretty cool. All right. Yeah, we haven't played that one in a long time. It felt good. Rob, Kirk, you ready? Where do I take this pain of mine? I run, but it stays right by my side. So tear me open, pour me out. There's things inside that scream and shout, and the pain still hates me. So hold me until it sleeps. Just like the curse, just like the stray, you feed it once and now it's days. Now it's days. So tear me open, but beware. There's things inside without a care, and the dirt still stains me. So wash me until I'm clean. It grips you so bad. It stains you so bad. It hates you. It holds you so bad until it sleeps. Until it sleeps. So tell me why you've chosen me. Don't want your grip, don't want your greed. I don't want it. So tear me open, make you gone. No longer will you hold anyone, and the fear still shakes me. So hold me until it sleeps. It grips you so bad. It stains you so bad. Until It Sleeps. From another album we did sometime. Yeah. This is a cool guitar, huh? How clever. Us on the back with our backs. Wow, all right. Oh no, I scratched it all up with my belt buckle. Oh well. Yeah. Until It Sleeps. Hey, I need help.
Let me start over.
I got it.
One more.
All right. No, look at this. Yeah, I hate this guitar. Okay, no. It's a nice guitar. The strap, not so much. All right. What? Yeah. I should give this away. Yeah. So, here's another song from 72 Season.
Everybody having fun? All right.
Knock it off. I'm kidding. All right. So, I kind of wanted to say something, but I don't know how to really put it into the most articulate of words. But, you know, we're not celebrities. We're just dudes. We're just dudes up here doing the right thing. And I really understand that we're just people, all of us, and our opinion's no better than yours. And what we're doing here helps us inside. It's not an outside job. We're doing this for us and for the people who need the help. So, yeah. No awards for that. Just serenity and peace inside, you know? Okay, here's a song we haven't done in 134 years, okay?
Tell me what they've done. Speak the words I wanna hear to make my demons run. The door is locked now, but it's open if you're true. If you can understand me, then I can understand you. Beside me under wicked sky, through black of day, dark of night, we share this paralyzed. The door cracks open, but there's no sun shining through, like hot scarring dark of steel. No, there's no sun shining through, no sun shining through. No, there's no sun shining. What I felt, what I've known, turn the pages to the stone. Behind the door, should I open it for you? Yeah, what I felt, what I've known, sick and tired, I stand alone. Could you be there? 'Cause I'm the one who waits for you. All your ones forgiven too. Beside me, this won't hurt, I swear. She loves me not, she loves me still, but she'll never love again. She lay beside me. Ooh, but she'll be there when I'm gone. Black heart scarring dark of steel. Yes, she'll be there when I'm gone. She'll be there when I'm gone. Dead sure she'll be there. What I felt, what I've known, turn the pages to the stone. Behind the door, should I open it for you? Yeah, what I felt, what I've known, sick and tired, I stand alone. Could you be there? 'Cause I'm the one who waits for you. Oh, are you unforgiven too? beside me. Tell me what I've done. The door is closed for all your eyes, but now I see the sun. Now I see the sun. Yes, now I see it. What I feel, what I know, turn the pages of the stone. Behind the door, should I open it for you? What I know, sick and tired, I stand alone. Could you be there? I'm the one who waits for you. One who waits for you. Yeah, what I felt, what I know. Turn the pages to the stone. Behind the door, should I open it for you? Yeah, what I felt. Oh, what I know. I take this key and I bury it in you, because you're unforgiven too. Never me. Yes, you're unforgiven too. Give me that which I desire. Turn on, I see red. Adrenaline crash, you crack my head. Nitro junkie, pain me dead. Plus through black and white. War horse, warhead, fuck a man, one knuckle tight. Through black and white, yeah. Ooh, I burn. Fuel is pumping engines, burning hard, loose and clean. On a bird, turning my direction, quench my thirst with gasoline. So give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. stomping engines, burning hard, loose and clean. Yes, son, I burn, churning my direction, quench my thirst with gasoline. So give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh, yeah.
What song was that? Yeah, that got a little swampy. It's kind of nice. And Henry, yeah. Oh, he's gone. Shoot. Henry on the keyboards. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go back to where it all started, huh? Shall we? With the song, and I must introduce another good friend of ours who has decided to have more strings than all the guitar players put together on one bass. Very amazing. All right, this is Jeff Ament, who you might know, might not know, but yeah, here we go. Pearl Jam. All right. Thanks for joining us, my friend.
to be, you can't see a thing. Just call my name, cause I'll use great. Master! Just call my name, I'll use great. Master! Master!
Sing along with us. much, friends, family, wherever you came from, thank you for coming here to celebrate this with us. We appreciate you so much. We are grateful to be able to do what we get to do up here. And thank you. Travel home safely. We hope to see you again. And if you had some fun tonight, why don't you join me right now? Hey, 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 2, 3, 4. Thank you, all within my hands family. We love you. Thank you. Thank you for all who came and participated, all the other foundations, all the other charities. Thanks for coming. Thanks to Tom Morello. Thank you to Jimmy Kimmel for showing up here and putting it all together. And all our crew, you kick ass. We can't do it without you. Thank you.
I just want to thank everybody that's running the All Within My Hands Foundation. Peter, thank you for everything that you do. Mark Ryder, Tony, Vicky, the rest of them. Once again, thank you to the Black Metal Santa, Jimmy Kimmel. Thank you, everybody, for rolling out. We love you, LA. We'll see you not soon enough. Thank you.